How's it going? Today's 8th of February, Thursday, and we are taking a look at the next opportunity that would be potentially how you might be interested in securing finance from local government within UK, right? February, right? So this opportunity is a window is closing very fast, right? I think it's only available until end of February, but let's take a look at that would be a Fenland business have until end of February to apply for grants of up to £25,000. This opportunity was sent to me this morning, so it's kind of strange, I guess, but it's not necessarily there's a lot of time left. But either way, if I don't know. That's for guys. A Fenland business have until end of the month to complete a simple express of interest form to put themselves in the change of getting a grant up to 25, in the chance of up to 25k. Let's try to understand it. New business can get grants of up to 10,000 as well as a range of free services to support early stage of the business journey via the Fenland Startup Business Support Program. The Fenland Startup Business Program provides support and grant funding to people with a business idea or a business that has been trading for last 1 year, right? So there might be two ways of determining which is which, right? Meanwhile, grants of 5,000 to 25,000 available for Finland business of NSI's the second round of funded investment of business grants program to complete express. Oh, okay. We can briefly take a look at that, right? So perhaps if it's something yourself you might be interested in, just I might as well cover that. I think I have taken a look at some of those opportunities, right? But I think there's a minimum payment as well as so they would not necessarily outline that with an initial. Or if anything, let's put the things this way. If you yourself you might be interested in that, there might be contact information of you reaching out to the people and asking things first before doing anything, right? People might be there and they're getting paid. People who organize these competitions are getting paid to advise, and they as well as they're offering advisory services for others, right? So people out there, if anything, are just looking to share some that was sent it to me, right? That's put things in this kind of way, right? Since there's not necessarily a quick cash or something. I don't know what kind of people are watching this video, but it's not that's not the case. The case is of setting up actually business and running operations, right? As well as if you need additional support, whatever required and everything, there might be people there who might be able to advise many. I would cover it, but there's a lot of initiatives, right? For government initiatives, at least four that I can see, right? So they might have all the expertise available, right? Just yourself, see who you're talking to, right? But either way. The grants are being delivered by Finland District Council Economic Growth Team, Finland for businesses. They are funded by the case government's Department of Level Up, Housing and Communities, okay? A property share fund, thanks for successful bid by Finland District Council, partnership with the Cambridge and Oral Peterborough's combined authority, right? So that's how many departments, right? So when it comes to what kind of information you're going to be sharing, yourself, you might consider who that information is going to be shared with. So now it's not even this completely different problem that there's so many departments looking for you to share that information and how your business would fit with the entire strategy on of four departments, right? So if it's one gonna fit, most likely it's one gonna be approved. So they say, right? Definitely right. So that's initial offer. It sounds great. It always sounds great. But then you start looking for all the detailed information and everything. So that's what I'm referring to. So seek for assistance, right? That's what I'll touch on, right? So when it comes to what they're actually looking to accomplish and how they potentially looking to employ you to solve a particular problem. So counsel is actually might be interested in employing you and your business to solve that particular problem for council, and they might be able to allocate funds for you to do some work when it comes to solving a bigger problem that these departments might be setting for themselves, as well as how that information will be treated. Let's highlight that as well. While there might be incentives, that everything sounds great, right? They might give you finances as well as they might give you a list, right? What you can purchase and what you won't be able to purchase when we're going more into detail, right? as well as everything started with grants of up to 25, and we're progressing in more details, so that will be 25% you might need to cover yourself. Here we go, so you're going more and more in the details, so everyone might get stuck in those, but either way, well, they might give you I don't know how far they might go, but there might be a case of they might give you a finance, they might tell you who and you need to buy those things from that, or they might give you a finance and they're gonna say that half of it would need to be spent on to purchase something from this person. Sometimes they might go that far. I don't know all the details, right? But I haven't delved into all contractual agreements, and I only have seen some of the details, right? So if they need to, or you can only purchase mentoring services. Here you go. I'm the mentor, so you can reach out to me, and I can go in more detail when it comes to your support, and you can purchase services from me. Works perfectly. So if those opportunities are referring to only what you can purchase things, you can repurchase those things from me. That's okay. I have published a journal that will be inflow, and within the journal, I'm sharing a lot of points that will be important for many people when it comes to having a system and working towards your goals. If it's not something I have done previously, that will be a very important thing to focus on, having those routines when it comes to tackling large, massive projects, and the way how to achieve those building systems that potentially would last. That will be within this journal. I'll take a look at time, and that will be 90 days. That's the way how it's done. Usually 70 days would be where to begin. 90 days would be more than enough time to accomplish what you might be interested in setting up for yourself, as well as within every page I would be focusing on 24-hour windows, and if anything, time and how to optimize your time within those 24 hours and what would be needed to accomplish. If it's something yourself you're interested in, there's going to be a QR code in the corner company's website below. Summarize this video, right? So it's there might be some opportunities there. 75% that you might be able to source finance, but if anything, that's not necessarily quick money or anything like that, right? I would highly recommend reaching out to the team first and to try to understand what team might be set to accomplish for themselves and how you can help them to achieve their goals, and they might be able to offer some finance, as well as there might be some limitations where you might be able to spend that money. If there's any mentorship that you might be considering having, there might be finance available, and I'm available. Reach out. You can reach out to me, and we can see how we can potentially work together. So that will be a win-win situation for everyone involved. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one.